All right, all right. Welcome back to the Body by Vlad Show, Episode 9, Part 2. My name is John Robert Quinn, the guy who builds talk shows coast to coast. And, of course, we're hanging out with Mr. Vlad Telaluyev, founder of Body by Vlad and the Body by Vlad Show and bbvfitness.com. And he is here to help you lose weight, I tell you what. I'm just going to keep going, right? You remember Billy Mays? Billy Mays here with the most incredible, crazy idea ever. Have you ever seen this little contraption? You hold it in your fingers and you use it to play a guitar. It is amazing. Revolutionary new design. Soft, ultra light. That's how they do it, dude. It's just flashy words. It's just a guitar pick, bro. Yours for only $19.95. Or you can go to your local music store and get them for a nickel. All right, so... we're talking about losing weight. We're talking about how we get in our own way of the success of actually becoming healthier. So talk to me about the weight loss mistakes people are making. What are they doing that is really just kind of stunting their growth or stunting their
results?
Yeah.
I think the number one thing is going to Google. They'll go to Google and type in how to lose weight. And then they'll see 1,000 articles on how to lose weight. And they'll be like, okay, I don't have time to look at this.
Correct. Which one first of all?
I think click on Armstrong.com or Muscle Fitness or Men's Fitness or Women's Fitness. And like you said, there's just so much content out there. How do you know what works for you? You see the problem is there's, hey, try this, try that. Because it worked for that person, it's not going to work for you.
Correct.
So that's why our individualized planning works for people, because it's like, this is going to work for you. This is not for her. This is not for her. This is not for him. This is for you. This is what you got to follow. And as we continue progressing, we're going to have to change some things. This is not a one-time fixed meal plan, you know? Let's change this up. Let's add this. Let's add that. And I think that's what gets people results. When you go into a basic gym and people just train and it's like a standard training for everybody, of course you might get some results. And of course, people who are not going to get results are the ones that are not going to follow the program, and it's very simple.
But a lot of these big box gyms, I mean, what they're really banking on is the membership. They get you in at $25.95 a month or whatever it is, and you go to the gym heavy for the first few weeks, and then you start to fade off a little bit, and then for the next 6 months, you're being charged the $25.95 or whatever it is, but you never really went to the gym, and you still have a gym membership.
Yeah. Exactly. So, people will find all these diet pills, diet books. And the funniest thing is, like, people know what to do, but they want more knowledge of what to do, but they just don't do it. It's like, I know what to do, but I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to get more knowledge of what to do. And they're stuck
what to
in this,
do,
like,
I think the easy answer is just exercise a little bit, take a walk, right? Take a walk, go to the gym for 15 minutes, and eat a little bit better. Instead of eating that big greasy cheeseburger or eating a half a pizza, let's have a salad. But you know what? I think I'm just going to have the big greasy cheeseburger, and I'm going to skip the gym for the third year in a row, and I'm just going to take supplements and complain about it.
Yeah, multivitamins, fat burners, thermogenics, steroids, any route possible to make it easier for somebody, that's what we're going to take. And that's what I'm seeing is people are just trying to do. They're asking me, what supplements do I need to take? I was like, wait a minute on the supplements. Focus on your basics. Focus on your food.
I think the funniest thing is you were talking about how, you're not the cheapest guy in town. There's a reason for it. You're on the radio. You know what you're talking about. You do this for a living. You've got a wonderful reputation, and you've got results to show for it. So you don't have to be the cheapest guy in town. The second piece of it, though, is people say, well, I can't afford to hire him as a trainer because he's too expensive. What they don't realize, though, is how much money they're wasting in all of these gym memberships and these challenges and the supplements and the ketos and the Atkinses and all these things, and they throw their money away, whereas instead they can hire a trainer who's going to change their thinking, who's going to change how they do business, and eventually they will no longer need you, and all they have to do is follow the guidelines that what you've taught them, and it will change their life forever. But nope, they can't afford you.
Yeah, that's
it doesn't make sense.
And that's the reason why I'm like, tell people, look, you're not going to be with me forever. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to learn how to do this yourself. That's what I'm here for. You know, I'm going to guide you, but you also got to learn.
Now, when somebody comes on board with you, how much effort needs to go into getting results?
I'd say a lot.
That's a cheap answer. Give me a better idea.
Yeah, because you know, people think, oh, I'm just gonna go hire a trainer and then I'm gonna get results.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got to change your closet, your pantries. I mean, you gotta make sure that everything is, all the food is stacked the way that should be there, not those chips, Doritos, because it's easily accessible. Don't even have it in your house. That's the problem. People think I'm gonna have it there, but I'm not gonna eat it. No,
it doesn't work like that.
No.
But the other thing people don't realize is as soon as they start losing weight, guess what? They've got to go buy new clothes.
Yeah.
They've got to buy a new wardrobe.
And that could get expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people don't buy anything, you know. And, you know, it's just setting up, you got to get your family on board.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the only one who's going to be eating clean, your whole family is not going to be eating clean, that's going to be a challenge, right? So you got to get your family on board. You got to make sure that your pantry is good, your fridge is good. You got to start eliminating foods, your habits. That's the biggest one, is the habits. Because you've been accustomed to doing this for so long, and now you got to do this. Your body's going to be like, what's going on? No, we got to go back to this. So getting into the consistency of going to the gym, going when you're tired, when you don't want to go, and all these little things, you know, every single day is going to what's going to count. So
I think that's the other thing is, you know, she gets off of work at 5:30. Sometimes she works overtime, and then she goes to the gym, and then she comes home, and then we deal with dinner and all the other stuff, and she goes to bed, and then she's up at 5 a.m. and she goes to the gym, and she works a whole day, and she's made it a part of her lifestyle. And that's what you have to do.
Yeah.
But she's only going to the gym a half hour a day.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
But that's where the results come in. She's eating a little bit healthier, even though we had In-N-Out Burger for lunch. And, you know, right? You're going to kill her for that one.
That's why I was laughing. I was like, so Natalie, how you doing? And she starts laughing. I was like, I'm not getting anything out of you, huh? She was like, nope. I was like laughing because I both know she's lying. And she's like looking away. And I was like, you would look away as you're talking to me. It's the first indicator of a lie.
Oh, my God. So, but the point is that she still got up and went to the gym. That's the point, right? So she's doing what is necessary in order to get the results. And again, you're going to cheat a couple of days a week. It is what it is. But when you cheat for 5 years in a row, that's where it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Like me. By the way, I'm next, FYI. Because I need to lose weight for these new shows, man. I'm serious.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty fatiguing. I've got to lose some weight, man. As long as I don't look like I used to look.
Build some quality muscle on you, huh?
Well, no, I've got plenty of muscle. I'm good there. My arms are strong. Your hands are strong. I just need to lose some of this. You know, having that guitar lean up against this thing, and the guitar is like, you know, that's probably why my wrists are bad. Is because I've got to reach out to play.
You got to reach out more. It's not just like tucked in. It's like
it's out here, man.
You got to get the bicep involved, the forearms, the shoulders.
So no, that's probably where part of my problem comes in. But if you guys want to learn more, and the funny thing is, you know, we can joke and we can laugh about all these things, but we're all dealing with these same problems. We've all done the gyms, we've all done the diets, we've all done these different things. But at the end of the day, it really comes down to diet and exercise and understanding what's going on in your body, and that's where Vlad is going to help you. 916-764-2559, 916-764-2559, bbvfitness.com. Again, bbvfitness.com. We're going to go to a break. We're going to come back and learn more. We'll be right back.